What is going on, everybody? Josh 3 Arch the Archer. So the 2022 NBA draft happened last night, and with this draft I was kind of disappointed because there wasn't that much trades that happened. Woj was on Twitter tweeting about a lot of stuff, talking about Kyrie Irving trades, talking about how there's going to be a lot of trades on the NBA draft, and that didn't happen. Now, there was one trade in the NBA draft that I was really happy about because I'm a Philadelphia 76ers fan. At first though, I was not happy. I was kind of thinking, why would they trade Danny Green? But the more that I thought about it, I was like, Danny Green is injured. He's not even gonna play a single game with the Memphis Grizzlies. Probably going to be working out a contract buyout of some sort. He's not going to play at all, so I think the Philadelphia 76ers was smart to get that contract off because they could potentially be getting a lot of big-time free agents this offseason like Bradley Beal. Moving that contract off, getting a player like Melton, who is not a bad player at all. He's a pretty solid player, a really good three-point shooter, athletic player that is going to be right next by James, playing right next by James Harden. So I think it was a good move, you know what I'm saying? And we got rid of that number 23 pick, didn't that at all. That's Tyrese Maxey. We got a lot of young players, and even Melton, he's 24 years old. So I think that was a really good deal, moving a player like Danny Green, who is also old. This NBA draft wasn't that much surprising things. We did have the number 1 pick going to the dude out of Duke. Second pick was Chet Holmgren, and third was Jabari Smith. I honestly believe that the OKC Thunder should have picked up Jabari Smith. I think they're really gonna that's something that's gonna haunt them, in my opinion. And then passing up on Jaden Ivey, the Sacramento Kings, that's something that's also I think is gonna really haunt them. I don't even know who the player was at 4. That is something that's gonna really haunt the Sacramento Kings. Jaden Ivey to me is probably like the next Ja Morant, next Derrick Rose type player. That was a really bad thing for the Sacramento Kings. And overall, this draft it was pretty mid. Nothing special happened. Now moving forward with PJ Tucker and Eric Gordon, where do I think is gonna happen with them? It's looking less and less likely that we're gonna be needing a player like that since we got the Anthony Melton. I think Eric Gordon has a better chance of happening than PJ Tucker. For the Houston Rockets, they already got their players, and they're probably going to be more willing to give up Eric Gordon because he's an old player, don't really need him. They also got John Wall in that team, so they're going to be more and more willing to give up players that they don't need since they got their dude in Jabari Smith. So that's why I think that's more likely to happen. Matisse Thybulle, it's looking like he's going to be staying. And yeah, this NBA draft was pretty okay to watch. I'll get probably at a 7 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? With that being said though, what do you guys think about this NBA draft and this trade that went down with the Philadelphia 76ers? Do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Josh 3 Arch the Archer, and I'm out.